Hello students, welcome to Eduauraa. My name is Rajni Jha and I'll be taking Sociology optional classes. Participant observation is where the researcher joins in within the group being studied and observes their behavior. So basically the researcher himself becomes a participant. Participant observation is closely related to the ethnographic method or ethnography, which consists of an in-depth study of the way of life of a group of people. Ethnography is traditionally associated with anthropology, wherein the anthropologist visits a foreign land, gains access to a group, for example, a tribe or village, and spends several years living with them with the aim of uncovering their culture. The ethnographic method involves watching what participants do, listening to them, engaging in probing conversations, and joining them in day-to-day tasks as necessary. It also involves investigating any cultural artifact such as artwork or any written work if it exists, as well as analyzing what religious rituals and popular stories can tell us about the culture. Ethnographic research has traditionally involved taking copious field notes, and the resulting monographs which are produced can take several months, if not a year or more, to write up. To cut a long-winded definition short, ethnography is basically the same as participant observation but includes the writing up of a detailed account of one's findings. So basically, ethnography would be equal to participant observation plus a detailed written account of one's findings. Participant observation and the use of other methods are very popular. Most participant observers or ethnographers will combine their observations with other methods, most obviously unstructured interviews, and some will combine them with more formal questionnaire-based research, normally towards the end of their study period, meaning many of these studies are actually mixed method studies. Nonetheless, participant observation is still technically classified for purposes of sociology research as qualitative method. Next, we also talked about overt and covert observation. An important distinction in participation or ethnography is between the covert and overt observation. Overt observation is where the group being studied know that they are being observed. Covert observation is the one where the group being studied does not know that they are being observed, or when the research goes undercover. Both of these have their strengths and limitations. Overt research is obviously more ethical because of the lack of deception, and it allows the researcher to ask probing questions and use other research methods. Covert research may be the only way to gain access to a deviant group. It may enable you to gain fuller immersion into the host culture and avoids the Hawthorne effect. However, ethically, it involves deception and can be very stressful for the researcher. Of course, the group that you're going to study, you're not going to tell them that I'm here to observe you. So that is ethically wrong because you're lying to them, you're being deceitful. But sometimes for the purpose of research, it becomes important.